But my next question too is, we have a celebrity who's on trial here. So the jurors going into it, even in jury selection voir dire back in the day, I mean, I say back in the day, it was 6 weeks ago. It just feels like it's been like a year at this point. But when the jurors were, going through jury selection, a lot of them were like, yeah, we know this guy. He's been famous for, since the 90s. We know who he is. He has a reputation for partying. So I'm wondering if way in the past, these people, maybe they were watching Conan O'Brien back in 2002, or they saw him at the Grammys or whatever, and they heard all of these things about, just in the zeitgeist that Diddy is this partier. Does that now affect them in a way?
I think anytime you have a celebrity that's on trial, I mean, you look back at the Michael Jackson case or, Johnny Depp, anytime
Mhm.
there's a celebrity, and like you said, you brought up an excellent point because you see this person, even though you may not have ever met them, you almost feel like they're your friend or your
Mhm.
family, and you can have that situation. So getting a conviction of a celebrity, it does make it more difficult for the prosecution because you kind of put them on a pedestal, and you want to make excuses like you're saying, okay, yeah, he partied and he had these crazy, elaborate, expensive parties with all the people that these individuals may have looked up to were at these parties. So you kind of have to overcome that. Whereas if it was just, say, an everyday person like you or me, and it comes out we were having these types of parties, the prosecution wouldn't have to overcome that. So I do think it does play in. It's not supposed to, but we're all human, and the individuals on the jury are human. So those type of things do play into that.